Welcome to our 25 question Mahabharata challenge. Let's dive straight in. Question 1. Who was the father of Bhishma? The answer is King Shantanu, the ruler of Hastinapur. Memory trick: Bhishma is the son of Shantanu. Simple. Question 2. Who was the mother of Bhishma? It's goddess Ganga, the divine personification of the river. Just remember, Bhishma is the son of Ganga. Question 3. What was Bhishma's original name? His birth name was Devavrata. Devavrata became Bhishma after his legendary vow. Question 4. Who was the father of Dhritarashtra? The answer is the great sage Vyasa. Vyasa is the root of the Kuru lineage. Question 5. Who was the father of Pandu? Sage Vyasa was also the father of Pandu. Remember, Vyasa fathered both kings. Question 6. Who was the father of Vidura? The answer is Sage Vyasa once again. Link the wise Vidura to the wise sage. Question 7. Who was the wife of Dhritarashtra? The answer is the devoted Queen Gandhari. Remember her as the blindfold queen. Question 8. Who were the wives of Pandu? The answers are Kunti and Madri. Just remember the two queens of the forest. Question 9. Who was the real mother of Karna? Karna's biological mother was Kunti. Karna was Kunti's secret firstborn. Question 10. Who was the divine father of Karna? It was Surya, the sun god. Karna is the radiant son of the sun. Question 11. Who was the eldest Pandava? The eldest was the righteous Yudhishthira. Think of him as Dharma Raja. Question 12. Who was his divine father? His father was Dharma, the god of justice. Truth and Dharma go hand in hand. Question 13. Who was the divine father of Bhima? The answer is Vayu, the wind god. Vayu gave Bhima his incredible strength. Question 14. Who was the divine father of Arjuna? It was Indra, the king of the gods. The king of gods fathered the master archer. Question 15. Who were the divine fathers of the twins? The answers are the Ashwini Kumaras, twin gods for the twin brothers. Question 16. Who was the father of Ashwatthama? The answer is the teacher Dronakarya. Remember him as the Guru's son. Question 17. Who was the son of Arjuna and Subhadra? That was the heroic Abhimanyu. He was the brave hero of the Chakravyuha. Question 18. Who was the son of Bhima and Hidimba? It was the giant Gatotkacha. He was the Pandavas' Rakshasa warrior. Question 19. Who was the uncle of the Kauravas? The answer is the cunning Shakuni. Think of the master strategist with the dice. Question 20. Which sister of Krishna married Arjuna? The answer is Subhadra. Her marriage to Arjuna was key. This relation united the two families. Question 21. Who was the biological father of Krishna? His father was the noble Vasudeva. Vasudeva was his biological father. Question 22. Who was the biological mother of Krishna? It was Devaki who bore him in prison. Remember Devaki as his birth mother. Question 23. Who was his foster mother? The answer is Yashoda of Gokul. Yashoda is the one who raised him. Question 24. Who was the father of Duryodhana? The answer is the blind king Dhritarashtra. He was the king of the Kauravas. Final question. Who was the mother of Duryodhana? The answer is Queen Gandhari. She was the mother of all 100 Kauravas. Thanks for playing our quiz. Hope you learned something new today. See you next time.